I don't think I told you guys this, but obviously I told you guys that I didn't tell you guys about what I'm about to tell you, but I'm saying previously that I told you guys that, you know, I'm gonna take any chance that I can to make extra money, and I'm using this app to bet that gives me a free $1 every day. I don't put any of my own money. It gives me a free $1 every day, and I bet on sports teams to, you know, certain amount of score, certain players to score, certain yardage, goal, team to win, whatever, right? I'm betting on sports. And I use this free $1, and I try to build it all the way up to, you know, you need at least $50 before you can cash out. You know, you can't cash out anything below $50. So every day, I place bets on things that you know, think are going to do good, and I try to make money out of it. So, the other day, I don't even know why I forgot about this, but I did an 11-leg parlay, and it was $2 that I had won, and I was like, you know what, let me just place this on, you know, let me just bet these $2 on this 12-leg, because I had like higher money parlay somewhere else. I'm like, whatever. This seems like it's gonna happen. Whoop-de-doo, would you know? I hit it. 11, like I bet on 11 separate things, $2, and the outcome was $240. So, not a 10x, it was a 100x on my money on the bet. So I won $240, and obviously I took out all 240 and I put it into my bank account. But I'm just telling you guys, like, I'm finding every possible way I can to make money, and I'm still doing this. Like, I have a parlay today. I use my free $1, and it's about like a 9-leg, and it's basketball and soccer combined, and it's $1 to make $118, something like that. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm like, it takes me what, 5 minutes to do the research. Like, I mean, I already know about soccer and basketball, so I kind of have an idea of like what's happening and what teams are good and stuff, and what players are good, because I've been betting for a while, and I learned my lesson. So, yeah. So it takes me 5 minutes, and it's a free $1, and it doesn't cost me anything. You know, it can only help me. The chances obviously are slim because anything can fucking happen in sports, but for the most part, you kind of know which team's gonna win, unless there's an extreme underdog game. And I've bet on the underdogs. I've bet on extreme underdogs before, and I've won because I know that, like, especially with soccer, like, I know when the underdog's gonna win, because I don't know. I've just been analyzing soccer literally. But I'm 21 years old, so since I was like 8 years old, like what, 12, 13 years. I'm almost 22, almost 14 years. And obviously when I was 8 till probably 14, I wasn't analyzing it that deeply. But like past that, from 15 and now, like I've obviously deep analysis, and obviously the last 5 years I've very deeply analyzed, especially playing FIFA, you know, whatever. Regardless, I won $240 off that bet, and it's free money. Like, it's literally free money. Yes, I had the luck of the draw and the most extreme chances to freaking win, but guess fucking what? I won. So to me, that's really all that fucking matters. So, you know, I'm taking any chance that I can, and if I have the possibility to win $240 to put in my bank account, then I'm gonna fucking do it. You know, so one time, I'll tell you guys, one time I did a 12-leg, and it was by Argentina Soccer, and then like a really not sketchy league, but like not so famous league, so the betting lines don't really know which team's gonna win. And obviously I know my own country's like little soccer league, so I had a 12-leg, and like, let's say 8 or 9 of the things were this soccer thing, and there's like plus 200, plus 300, like it's high plussing for like the better team. Like, it's a team that's in first place going against a team that's in 20th place, and then they have the first place team at plus 300, right? Because they don't really know, and I do. So I obviously look into that, and I know, like, sometimes I'm like, I know this dude's gonna score. There's no one, like, he scores every time against this. The defense sucks against certain strikers or whatever. Like, I get really into it, right? So it was, and I am diabolical with this stuff because I'm like, I'm only gonna put 10 cents. So I'll be like, whatever, 10 cents on this fucking 12 leg to win me $4,000. And there was one time where it's $4,944. I remember, $4,494. And I was one away. I remember, I was one away from turning 10 cents into $4,000. I got all my soccer ones right. Yeah, I got all my soccer ones right from like the smaller country. And then the one that I got wrong, obviously I didn't bet properly on the underdog. But hold up, I'm trying to freaking park here. Oh fuck. $4 fucking for gas? Yeah, you know, you're kidding me. Let me go over here. Whatever. Let me just finish my video here. And then we'll talk about whatever. Okay, so $4.89 for gas is fucking absurd. So yeah, I almost won the $4,000, and I know I managed I hit 11 out of 12, and I think the only one I missed was either like one really good team. They didn't lose to the other team. It was like a draw. Like it was one of the best teams with like a mid-table to bottom table team in like Italian soccer, I think, or was the Premier League. And obviously in the Premier League there's way more risk, but and they didn't win, they tied, and I was like, fuck. And yeah, it sucked, but you know, I was very close, and I was like, no fucking way. I was one fucking game away. I know, I remember who it was. It was the French league, and it was PSG. And I remember they tied, and I was like, this is why I'm never betting on PSG ever again. And from now on, like, I haven't bet on PSG since, because they usually fucking lose the obvious games. The most easiest games they fucking lose or tie. And it fucking pissed me off. So I was like, whatever, fuck this shit. But yeah, take any fucking chance you can get. It's not a financial advice. But if you can turn something for free into hundreds, do that shit. Not financial advice.